What's going on, guys? It's Kanthev here, coming at you with another video. Today we're going to be playing Planet Nomads once again, episode 4. I already started the game up real quick, just because I had a few other things that I had to get built. So in order to unlock everything, you have to build previous things, and I was getting a little stuck. I couldn't find what I wanted, but I found the reinforced wall exterior-interior. And that basically just splits your outer wall and then has like an inner wall coming out of it. So I could make an inner wall that comes all the way across. And that's what I did just to unlock stuff. But it was too cramped, so I just took it out. And so it's back to how it was before. I changed this. This is a window. It used to just be a wall. But everything else is the exact same. I added this ceiling light as well. But I basically did that so that we could unlock a few more things. But in this episode, I was thinking, let's go ahead and make a car, so why not do that? And let's see, in order to make a car, I think we need to put down a jack. Actually, first let me just go to sleep so we can get some light in here.
Nutrition level dropping.
All right.
You are well rested.
And I also,
Good hydration secured.
there we go. All right, so it's morning enough. So let's go ahead and place our jack down, and basically, let's place it right there. Basically how it works, you can press F5, and it tells you how to build it. I'm just going to build a real simple machine, kind of, I guess, pretty similar to this. You just need batteries, suspension, wheels, and this one has a container. So I'm going to do something similar to that. Here we go. So now I unlocked the cockpit. So now I gotta go make a cockpit. There we go. And I already ran out of stuff that I need, so I know I'll need a little bit of glass and some fabric. So let's go ahead and make that real quick. Whoops. Alright, glass. I'm just going to make 10 just because I'll need some eventually. Fabric, I'm also going to make 10. Alright. So, you get the cockpit, and then you also put an armored blocks, which are basically just small blocks. And you use those to build off of the rig. And I'm just going to make it, there we go, probably about this long. It's pretty small, but it'll get us going. Alright, and already we just unlocked some more armored blocks, so we're well on our way. And once I build the cockpit, it should unlock the suspension and wheels and tires and stuff. I was just waiting for my fabrics to finish. So let's go ahead and take these out. Hopefully I didn't need 2 fabrics. Oh, frick, I did. Alright. Oh, also, I think I just unlocked armored slope. I'm going to use that, or I'm going to use a ramp. I'm going to use a ramp right here. So I can just go ahead and place it right like this, so I don't have to keep jetpacking into the base. Boom. And I unlocked some railings and some raised floors and stuff. Alright, so this base is looking pretty nice, Alright. We'll go ahead and snag our cloth. Or fabric, sorry. Let's make this. And I guess we already must have unlocked the suspension and wheels. Here's the wheels. Compact battery rack. That's essentially, it just holds the car batteries. And here's our suspension. Alright, one there. One there. One here. And one here. And once again, it's just a very simple machine. Alright, I'm going to need more mechanical parts and composite parts. But I'm going to go ahead and place these wheels down first. Alright, I'm gonna put the battery racks right on the back, just so they're easily accessible. I should actually switch these, because that's kind of confusing looking. Strange looking. There, we'll put it like this. And it's raining, and raining is very loud, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some more stuff. And maybe even go to sleep so I can have the printing hurry up. And one thing I noticed actually is that when it's raining, it still rains inside buildings and stuff. So you're never really safe. But I know we'll need... I'm going to make 5 of these. We're going to need probably 20 of these. I think we need... I'm going to put 9 of these. And that should get us going at least. We might need... I'll make a few more frames and stuff. 5 of those. There we go. So I'm going to go back to sleep real quick. Just so we can get rid of the rain. There we go. Boom, everything's done printing. Alright. And the rain's gone, and it's still sunny, so it's a great day. There's that. There's that. There we go. And I already know right now we're gonna need more mechanical parts. Yep. We'll need 8 more mechanical parts. Sorry to keep coming back and forth. I should have prepared all this, but I figured it would be better to just do it all at once. And I'm also going to need to put batteries in here. So basically these work just like the biogenerators. But instead of putting biomass, you just put in pre-made car batteries, and so they're just really compact energy containers, and I'm pretty sure you can use them for other things besides just the car, but they're meant to be used for the car because they're compact and small. But you can also make those here. So these are the battery cells right here, and obviously I'll need more of everything, but let's see. So I'm gonna make 4, and I'm just gonna put these in here just so that I can make 4 of these. Alright, so once this last mechanical part finishes, I'm gonna go finish up building the car, and then by the time that's done I can come back, grab these batteries, and we should be good to go. So, the car requires a decent amount of resources, but it's really not. Oh, we also need composite parts. We need more. So, we'll need 6 as well. So, actually, we only need to make 5. We're going to go ahead and make 5. Craft. And we're going to have that in front of these 4. There we go. So I'm just going to snag these 5 real quick just because they're made. There we go. I'll actually need a few more. I'll need 7. So let's get 2 more made. There we go. Two, 3. Alright, the rest will be making the batteries. And we should be able to finish it up. Alright. So we got our suspension in here. Let's see, what can we... Oh, I'm pretty sure there's no options for the suspension, but there are options for the wheels. You can set it to regular speed, fast speed, or slow speed. I usually just keep it at regular. Steering, I put like this, and then the direction is correct. These directions are backwards, so you set the direction forwards, you add steering, and I keep it at regular speed. So move these forward. I'm gonna add steering to the back. No, I'll just keep it at no steering, and it should be agile enough. But on the top, I'm just gonna go ahead and make some more containers. Let's make a compact container. Whoops. Alright, we fit 3 in there. I've placed them up so that they have access to the conveyor belt system, just in case I might ever need that. I'm not really sure if I will or not, but here we go. Got our 4 battery cells.
Nutrition level dropping.
And I'm hungry again, so I'm gonna eat some more meat. And I believe if you alt and... Okay, yeah, alt left click splits it in half, which is really good to know because I couldn't figure out how to do that. So now that I got that done, I got 2 in each. Alright, and now I just wire them up just like a biogenerator. So connect this one, and then connect this one and this one. Alright, so if I get in here, I should be able to start driving. Oh, I forgot. I have to take off the jack. But one other thing is that I wanted to add some lights onto the front. And I think... Where are those bad boys? Those are right here. So I have to build a winch first. So I'm going to go ahead and build a winch. Alright. Not entirely sure where to build it, but I'll build it right there. Oh, I need more basic frames. I'm always in need of more supplies. I don't know why I don't just make like a ton at once and just have them somewhere, but I'm gonna need some of these, and let's see, what else do we need for it? 3 mechanical components. Alright, and while we're here, I'm going to go a little bit ahead, and I'm going to put some top-mounted searchlights, onto the car, and so I'll need 2 more frames, 2 plates, 2 glass, and 4 electronics. I have enough plates, frames, 2 more glass. I have glass. I'll just make 1 more just to make it a even number, and 4 electronics. I have 4 electronics. Okay, sweet. So I don't know why I made such a random number of plates here. I think I accidentally made more plates instead of more more parts, but that's fine. How many did I say? 3 of these? Alright. Yeah, 3 of those, so I got enough plates, I got enough frames, and I'm getting my mechanical parts, and then I should be good to go. Alright, and obviously if I had more than one 3D printer it would help speed up this process, but for right now I'm just going to keep it at 1. And I would also be able to hold more in the queue and the printer inventory. But those are not very important right now, so I'm just going to keep it at the 1 that I have. Let's go ahead and put a winch right here. We got to build it. There we go. And I've unlocked these search mounts and rotating plates and hinges and stuff. So let's go ahead and put a top mounted searchlight. And it's saving real quick. Alright, let's put a top mounted searchlight. Oh jeez. Right there. And right there. Sorry, that was kind of a little difficult. Here we go. And there we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and hook up the right one to the right battery and the left one to the left battery. And so now, if I take this out and I get in, we should be good to go. Oh yeah, we're cruising. We are cruising. So one other thing, I'm gonna stop really quick. One other thing I'm gonna add is a beacon on top, just so if you remember what I showed you at the beginning of the first episode. I'll just put it here. I need one more electronic part. What I was gonna say is that in the first episode we had a beacon down and it gave us a location on the minimap. You can see now the A on the minimap at the top is one of the beacons. So essentially what this will help me with, I should have some of this stuff. What it should help me with is being able to find the car if I ever wander too far away from it. Alright. I'm also going to go ahead and craft an emergency 3D printer on it as well, so I don't have to run all the way back to my base just to print some basic stuff. So there we go, and navigation on. I'm calling it B. And now I have a big light on it too. So let's go ahead and put the emergency 3D printer in here. Oh, this thing is a lot bigger than I remembered it. Just snag it in right here. Alright, so this is going to be our car for now. You know what, I'm actually going to switch these just because it'll look better the other way, in my opinion. Go ahead and put a beacon in here. Alright, navigation on, it's going to be a B. There we go. Alright. Alright, so this beauty over here is going to be our vehicle for now. We're going to go exploring in it. I have enough supplies to keep me pretty fed, pretty hydrated. I'm going to go to sleep one more time before I leave, and I'm also going to turn off, here, let me bring this back. I'm also going to turn off my generators while I'm gone, because I don't need them while I'm not here. So let's go ahead and, well, let's sleep first.
You are well rested.
All right. There we go. Turn off and turn off. And we still have our emergency beacon light. I can place another one down, but I need more electronics, and I don't really have any. I'll turn it on. I'm just gonna real quick put down a beacon light. One electronic craft, just so that I'll always have light no matter what. And I guess at that point I can just take out the overhead lights, but I kind of like them for the aesthetic. So here we go. So everything's off, but I can still see very well in my base. Not a big problem at all. The only thing I might have issues with is actually food. And so I'm going to turn this back on real quick. And I'm going to make some more. Make some more fruit at least. I can make a little bit more. Alright. Everything else I can just go ahead and put on my car. Put in my car, I should say. Because I have all these containers, which are really helpful. So these are all my emergency supplies. These are all going to be finished products. And I can make very basic things with the emergency 3D printer, so I'm not too concerned about that. But I think actually before I leave, I built this armory and I'm going to use it to make Mark II suits and stuff, just so that I can have them. Multi-2 is really important. The jetpack gives a bigger battery, and the exploration suit gives bigger stats or better stats. So I think priority number 1 is the jetpack. It's the biggest priority. And sorry to be switching around on you here, but it's these are important things. So let's just go ahead and have things start to be made. Let's get 2 plates. 4 electronics, 3 mechanical parts, and 3 of those bars. 3 of these, 4 electronics, and 3 of these bars, which I won't even be able to make for a little bit. Alright, 3 of these. There we go. And obviously I'm running pretty low on iron, so one of the main goals of this is to go ahead and find more resources, as well as finding new resources, because if I want to build things like plating Mark II, it requires cobalt. Reinforced frames require aluminum and titanium. Anything that is like has a 2 instead of a 1 requires more rare resources, and I don't have any of those anywhere. Zeonite, silver. So in order to get those, you have to go to different places, which is why I built the car. But it's looking, based on the length of the episode, that we will be able to get to the car on the next episode. For now, I'm gonna upgrade my jetpack, maybe upgrade my multi-tool, and then I think cut off the episode and then add the next one. We'll start exploring. Alright, so I have everything I need except for these little bars. Come on now. And unfortunately, I don't think there's a difference in the appearance of the Mark II stuff, which kind of sucks, but I'm sure probably in the full release they'll have that. So, alright, let's go ahead, craft it, and literally took everything that I have, and it's crafting. It's going to take 3 minutes. And the other thing that I wanted to make was a multi-tool, which also has a lot of requirements. 6 composites, 1 plate, 4 electronics, 2 mechanical, and 4 of those. So 4 of these, 2 mechanical. What did I say? 6 electronics? 4 electronics, 6 composite parts, 1 plate. 1 plate, 4 electronics, And 6 composite parts. Okay, I'm just going to close out of that. 6 composite parts. Because I can go ahead and snag one electronic, or one plate from here. In fact, I could have snagged a lot of things from here, but that's okay. I'm going to turn these off right now just because I kind of have limited battery on those things, on the cars, and it's better to just wait it out. So I'm going to just... I'm just going to sleep one more time just so I can hopefully finish this process up. Alright. So here's my jetpack. I have all the things that I need to go ahead and make a multi-tool. Alright, and now if I go ahead and put my jetpack in here, I'm jetpack Mark II. So now in my inventory I can carry more stuff, which is very useful for exploring. And I'm making the multi-tool part 2 right now, and with that you actually get a larger, I'm not sure, improved all-purpose tool, increased effectivity, less energy demanding, can drill, cut, construct, and deconstruct blocks. Yeah, okay, so the rest are the same, but essentially it cuts faster. Each battery now holds 150 instead of 100, and it depletes the battery a little bit slower. So it's very worthwhile in exploring. I'm not sure if it actually gives you more resources, but it's I find it worthwhile because it's much more efficient. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep real quick. That was close. There we go. Oh, and I should have all my fruit done. There we go. So I got all my fruit done. And my multi-tool's almost done. Alright. Boom. Literally looks the exact same, but you know what? It's Mark II. And see, now I have 900 instead of 600 on the bottom right. And that's because every battery gives me 150 instead of 100. So I am good to start exploring. But I'm going to cut the episode off here, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Kanthev. Please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.